Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you demonstration of this software. This is an inventory management software that is used for different kind of business owners. If you have a retail shop, if you are a wholesaler, if you if you if you have a store, this software you can use it in order to list all your products, in order to list all your stock. And whenever you sell any of your stock, you just have to record the sales, you have to record any of your purchases, you have to record your customers, and it becomes easy. You can see your revenue, you can see all of the purchases that you have done until now, you can see your profit, you can see how many quantities of products you have sold, and how many quantity people have returned your products. If because of some reason, because of any fault, people have returned, you can see here, you can see the sales, and you can also see a lot of yearly reports that can be easily generated and that can be easily created using this software. So simply, this software, you just have to log in from here. You have to log in. I will just show you. You have to log in from this software. You just have to log in. Username is admin and password is also admin. After login to this software, there are basically 5 modules of this software. The first important module is product management. This module is where you can register all your products, the buying price of the product, the selling price of the product, to which category does the product belong. Okay, so this is a place where you register a product. And another important module is customer module. This is where you register your customer that are buying. If the customer are any of your customer, if there's any balance that the customer is not paid, you can also see that. You can see which customer is buying from you, a lot of quantities, which customer, and a lot of things. This module has purchase meaning that these are purchase that you have done from your wholesaler or from your supplier. So you can record all your purchases. After recording purchases, the inventory products will be updated. And this module is sales module. Sales module is basically when you sell the product. So any business model, you have to sell any product or service to your customer. So whatever you sell, you just have to record from here. And if in any case your customer returns any of your product and that you have already sold, so you just come to this module, you press it and you record the return that has been done. This user management module is creating your user that will be allowed to use this system. Okay, and this report, from here you can generate a lot of report: profit and loss report, product report, product quantity report. You can see quantity of all your stocks and a lot of things that you can do from here. In this setting module, you just have to set the roles and in your shop setting that you will be using. Okay, so this software is hosted in internet, and so it is hosted in internet, and you have to use it. You can use it from any device, no matter from smartphone or any other device, and it can be accessible from any device. You just have to have internet access connection. So the first thing that we will be doing is creating a product category. Let's say if you press here, I've already created some of the categories, but let's say I'm selling variety of things. I'm selling pillow, I'm selling food, I'm selling toys. Let's say there is another category that you want to add, and the name of category is maybe we can say you are selling bags. Okay, so if you submit, this category has been created. Category is just a group group of let's say if you have a shop where you are selling a variety of things, so just a group of products. You are just grouping many products to one category. So you can edit and you can also delete from here. And after creating category, now we can have to create a product. Here, from here product list, you can see all the products that you have right now currently in your shop, and you can see the quantity that you have. The alert quantity is a quantity that will be alerted when the quantity reaches this level, meaning that if you are selling a product and you want to have an alert that maybe if this pillow reaches 10 quantity, you get an alert, then this is the alert quantity. So what we will do is we will just create a new product, add product. You can also import product from a CSV file in order to import the product fast. So here you just have to write the product name. Okay, let's say the product name is I've created a category for bags, so let's say the product name is laptop bag. Okay, laptop bag, right? So, and you just have to create a unique code for this product. You just generate, and by default the code is 128. So, and brand, if the laptop bag, which kind of brand is this? Does the laptop bag belong? I can select it is a Chinese brand. It is a Chinese brand bag. Okay, so just have to write Chinese brand. Category, so you have already created a category of bags, so you just have to put your product in this category. Now here you have to write the product price. Okay, so the product, what is the price of product? Maybe let's say if I'm selling this bag for 30,000. Okay, so you can say maybe I'm selling this I'm selling this bag for 30,000. Okay, so you can say I'm selling for 30,000. And alert quantity, I want if the quantity reaches 10 pieces. So here I just have to specify the alert quantity after writing the alert quantity, because this quantity, if this quantity reaches, you will be alerted that your stock is low on this product. Product details, just have to simply type any kind of description of your product. Product unit, if the unit of product is maybe if this bag, you are selling in pieces, you can just say product unit is piece. Okay, pieces. So if you are maybe you are selling food and you are measuring in kilograms, you can say product unit is kilograms. Okay, so after that, simply you have to save it. After saving, you can see that your product has been updated. This is the laptop bag, Chinese category, bags category, and price is 30,000. This 0 is quantity. You can see from here top, quantity is 0. Quantity is 0 because I have to create a purchasing order from the supplier. I have to buy the product from the supplier in order that the product to be to be updated, the quantity to be updated here. I have to create a purchasing order so that this quantity is updated. Okay, so alert quantities, I can also edit from here. I just have to press this edit button. I can edit the product, any description. I can also, what I can do is I can also delete here from this button. Okay, so simply you just have to press the delete button. I can also view, I can print product details, I can see the barcode of this product, and a lot of things. Okay, so the quantity of this product is 0. So what we have to do, we have to generate a purchasing order for this product. In order to generate purchasing order for this product, purchasing order is simply that you have to buy the product from your supplier or from your wholesaler, so that it can the inventory can be updated, the quantity can be updated. So you just have to from there you can see all the purchasing list that you have done, okay, previously. So this is the list of all the purchases that you have done previously. So if you want to add a new purchase, you just have to create add purchase from here or from here, any of the button. You just have to, reference number by default is automatic generated. You just have to select supply. If my supplier is Mr. Faisal of Tanga, okay, so you just write his name. If there's any shipping cost, you write. You just have to type laptop, the product that you are selling, laptop product. Okay, you just have to enter, and here you can see laptop bag quantity. If I bought 100 pieces, you just have to say, okay, if I bought 20 pieces, 25 pieces, let's say I bought 25 pieces. The cost of product, the buying price of the product. What was the buying price of this product? Because the selling price is 25,000, maybe the customer has sold me this product to me on 70, or he has sold me 17,000 shilling. Okay, so you can see the total purchase that I've done is of 425,000. After here, I just have to, if there's any other product, I just have to select from here. I just have to write name, it will appear, and if you click, it will come here. Let's say for now I just want to buy this product. Okay, if I save, if I don't have any other products that I'm buying, if I submit, I can see that my purchasing has been created and generated, and you can see purchasing is created successfully. From here you can see that so I bought something from Mr. Faisal. Item, I just bought one item, 25 pieces. The cost for this purchase was 425,000. So now if I open my inventory product list, what I can see is the quantity of laptop bags will automatically be updated, because I have bought from my supplier 25 pieces, so the quantity are updated here. You can see from here 25 is the quantity. You can see quantity is 25 has been updated. Okay, so like that you can see. You can also search a product. If you want to search a laptop, from here you can search the product, you can sort them, you can generate a PDF of this product, you can generate CSV file, you can print them, you can do a lot of things. And now after creating a purchase, it means that I also already have the product. So what I have to do now is I have to sell the product to my customers. For selling my product to my customer, first I have to create customers. So I have to go to customer modules and add customer simply. If you press this button of adding new customer, simply you just have to maybe write the name of customer. Maybe I say the name of my customer is Ali Bhai. Okay, company name, the customer, if there is no company name, if there is no address, if there is no address, you have to left it empty. But phone number is important, so in order to track him, in order to track the customer, okay, just have to submit. After that submission, the customer has been saved successfully. You can see from here Ali Bhai has been created, and you can also edit him anytime. So now I just have to record the sales of this customer. Adding a sale is very simple. Adding a sale, because the customer already in my system, they already created, I just have to select customer. Okay, Ali Bhai is here, his phone number is here. Okay, payment status. Okay, now this is very important, because there are other customer, they will not pay you directly. They will take product from you, they will pay you later. So if there's someone who has not paid you, so you can write payment is due. If he has already paid you, you can write payment is paid. And method of payment is, maybe you can say if it is cash. Okay, now first you have to select the product that you are selling. Let's say I'm selling him laptop bag that I have already created. Okay, let's say I'm selling him 5 pieces. Okay, so from here you can see the total product price is 30,000, because the selling price is 30,000 of this product. Total will be 150,000. But if I'm giving him any discount, let's say if I'm selling him for 27,000, now I can see the subtotal has been changed. So I can edit the price. If I'm selling any other product apart from laptop, I can just have to select from here. Maybe I'm selling him nursing pillow, so I have to select it. Automatically it will come here, and the quantity will also become here. But let's say now I'm just selling him laptop bags. So okay, so the total price is 135,000. But what if he has not paid me this total price? If he have paid me 100,000, so I just have to write he has paid me 100,000. So I have a debt of 35,000 from him. But let's say for now, let's say he has paid me all the money. I'm doing a cash business. Okay, and if there's any note that maybe this customer needs maybe we can say this customer wants to products today, okay, wants today, wants, maybe you can say this for wants tomorrow, okay, we just have to submit. So now a new cell will be created, and you can see that sales has been created successfully. Sales is alibi, you have sold him in this date. Items that you have sold is only one item. 5 quantity you have sold, 135,000. If he has paid a total amount, and the status is paid. The status is not due because the payment is done completely. So this is the important part. Here you can generate PDF of all the sales, CSV of all the sale. You can also search the sale according to the date. Maybe you can say date of today is 05, okay, sorry, spelling mistake, 505, okay. So you can see today I've done sales of only alibi. And I can also, what I can do is I can also view the sales. I can generate invoice. If he wants an invoice, I can see the sales is here, 155,000, balance is 0 to Mr. Alibi, okay, created by whom, customer wants tomorrow, everything you can see from here. If I want to edit, I can edit. If I want to generate invoice, I just have to press this button, invoice will be generated. I can print this invoice. This is a simple invoice. Here will be a name of company and stamp and signatures, things like that, okay. So you can, after pressing print, it will be printed. This is just simple invoice for you can give your client that this is your invoice. And you can also view payment, okay. You can view the payment, that payment is done cash. Let's say if I create a new sale and the customer has not paid me a total amount, okay. If let's say the customer is Alibi, I am selling him the payment status is due, okay, cash, okay. You can say, let's say I'm selling him laptop bag, okay. I'm selling him 2 pieces, or let's say 3 pieces, total is 90,000. I'm selling him for 30,000, but he has paid me only 50,000. So now I can see that I have he has not paid me total amount. There is 40,000 less. I don't want to write any note. So if this cell is created, you can see that there is a payment status of due and there is a due amount of 40,000. What if tomorrow Mr. Alibi comes and he give me payments? So what I will do is I will just add a payment of 40,000. If he comes and give me payment, I just have to come and write the due payment of 40,000, because I can see here for that the due payment is 40,000. So I just have to write this. If he has paid me cash or check, just submit, okay. So from here the status will be paid because the due amount is 0. So from here you can see all your sales that you have done. Now I have another module also, return. Return is when return is when your customer has taken some of your products. Now he's returning. So what you have to do is you have to just select a customer, that Alibi, maybe he have taken laptop. Now some laptop bag has some fault, or some laptop bag it is not the bag that he wanted. So you just have to say, okay, 2 pieces are returned, price is 30,000. Just have to save, submit. Now we can see that this return has been saved. After selling a product, we have to check our inventory. Now if we check our inventory, if we see the product list, we can see that if I've sold laptop bags, okay, laptop bags, okay, laptop the quantity of laptop bags is 19. How comes the quantity is 19? Okay, because previously we sold previously there were 30 quantities. I sold 10 quantities, and after then I sold another quantity, another 4 quantities, but 3 of the quantities were returned. You can see here there is a return of 3 quantities. So the quantity is always updated, okay, no matter what, because there were 2 quantities returned, and total sales, if I can see sell list, I have done sales of Alibi. I have done sales of here I did sales of 5 quantity, and here it was 3 quantity. Okay, so the here the product list, the inventory, the quantities are always updated. And the most important thing about this is you can see a lot of reports from here. You can see the product report. Product report is simply this report simply shows that how much quantity you have sold and how much quantity you have in stock. Okay, from here you can see, if you see from you can choose your date from here. You can see laptop bags, total amount of purchase. These are dummy data, that is why they are not correct, but for this laptop bag we can see that total purchase done is of 425,000, total quantity purchase is 25, and we remember that we have sold 14 quantities, but 2 of the quantities were returned. Okay, so so we can also see the total amount of sales that we have done is this one. Total amount of sold quantity is 8. Okay, and we can see the profit is this one. What it will do is basically it will automatically minus the because you have written the price of selling price and the cost price, so automatically it will minus, and it will give you that the total profit should be this one, and quantity in the stock must be this one. There are a lot of reports that are generated. For now, simply I will just show you few reports. This is product quantity alert, because you have set a quantity of alert for your products, so this will help you to see which quantity has reached that alert level. If any of the quantity, if you are selling quantity and any of quantity has reached that alert quantity level, so you can say, okay, so that has reached the alert quantity. Oh, sorry, quantity. If 1 minute. So this one, sorry, it was network problem. This one you can see that some quantity has reached the the product alert level. You can see from here. You can see the sales that you have done until now. Okay, if there is any total sales, you can see that for laptop bags, total sales that you have done is 225,000. This is sales, this is not the profit. Okay, so quantity is 8 and stock is 19. You can also see customer report. You can see due report. Due report are reports for customer that have not paid you. So you can see that maybe this customer like Abdullah, he has paid you 100, but there's 314 due of him. So things like that. And you can also see purchasing report. You can see profit loss report. You can see best seller report. There are things like that. Okay, so this is simple to use, and then from here, from the dashboard, you can also see a lot of reporting. For starting, you can see the revenue of your company, the sales that you have made, the purchasing that you have made, the profit that you have made. If for starting, the profit will be this is negative 260 because because uh, I have done a purchase of this amount of money, so that is why if you take purchase minus sales, the profit is negative, so that is why it is showing negative. Okay, and you can also see from the graph the purchase and the sales that you have done until now, and there are a lot of things we can discuss all of the things here that are listed here in detail. Okay, so all of the things can be discussed in detail. Thank you very much for listening. This is a very simple and easy to use software. Thank you very much.